Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Maple Leaf Basketball here on TV 50. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Maddie Mackey in her debut of play-by-play. Done some interviews, Maddie, huh?
Oh, yeah.
In the past? Okay, but she knows basketball and she knows the guys out there, so about ready for the tip-off here. It's the Geneseo Maple Leafs against the Rochelle Hubs. Tip controlled by Drew Hillman of Geneseo. Maple Leaf starters here are number 5, Will Daniels, number 14, Quentin Nadeau with the basketball right there. Greg Russ into Himmelman, back out to Anthony Bravada. Nadeau tries to penetrate, gonna get a foul here called on the Hubs. Let's see, where was I at, Maddie? Quentin Nadeau, number 14, the starters. Anthony Bravada, number 30. Number 33, Greg Russ. Number 44, Drew Himmelman. And it's senior night. You know any seniors?
I might have a brother, yeah.
May have a brother. Tyler Mackey, number 12, will be in the ball game soon. Drew Himmelman starts out the game with the first two-pointer. Nice and easy. Leafs up 2-zip. Rochelle with the ball, being patient on the perimeter. I got a relative out there too, Maddie, number 10 in purple. It's my daughter's nephew.
Wow. Still room for Geneseo, though.
So, yeah, we got, it's number 10, Adam Ricketts for the Hubs. It's actually my son-in-law and daughter's nephew. So, you know, you got to have connections around the state.
Oh, yeah.
Rochelle patient, Ricketts up with the shot, won't go. Himmelman with the rebound, over to Bravada, and they push it down the floor. Maddie, the Maple Leafs come in here with a, let me think, what was the record? 14 and 11. Whoa.
Bravada with a big three.
Anthony Bravada will hit a big three, come down. Maple Leafs come in at 7-5 in the conference, you know, making sure that they want to wrap this thing up with a winning effort in the conference. 14-11 on the season, going to try to get a positive flow going into regionals. Maddie played on the girls basketball team, a sophomore starter on the varsity, and finished pretty strong against the Rochelle team.
Yes, they were kind of like us this year. They're very young. They had 2 girls that were juniors that started. They had no seniors on the team.
I noticed that they had a lot of freshmen and sophomores up on that varsity team, and the boys, by contrast, have 5 seniors and 6 juniors. So they got a lot of upperclassmen, and they still come in at 2-23, 1-11 in the conference. So they've had a lot of struggles, and it isn't like you said in the girls. It was youth. This year they're just struggling. 5-zip in favor of the Maple Leafs after that free throw, the three-point play. Or excuse me, that three-point shot by Bravada. Himmelman with the easy rebound. Bravada pushes it down. Rusk in the corner, kicks it out to Nadeau. Tries to penetrate. Looks like they're going to try to get some penetration against this team.
Quentin does a good job at that, always faking, driving straight to the hoop.
So with a brother in this senior class, Maddie, you know these guys fairly well?
I do, yeah.
They hang out once in a while?
Yep. Family vacations with Drew.
And that's a dual thing there with girls playing with you and the guys playing together.
Yeah.
7-zip in favor of the Leafs. A heave goes up by Rochelle. It's going to be a jump ball. That is going to be an alternating possession going to the Hubs. And they're going to get it under their own basket. So 6 minutes and 10 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 Maple Leafs. I might want to point out here, though, Maddie, that one of the 2 victories by the Hubs this year is against Sterling.
That is crazy.
It is crazy. Sterling has beat the Leafs both times this year and play them in the opening round of the regionals coming up next week.
Yeah, that amazes me how they somehow pulled that one out.
The Leafs, Greg Russ can't get it to go. Rebound, Rochelle. pushes the ball down the floor. Tip, nice ball movement by Rochelle. Gets the basket, gets him on the board, gets that 0 off. Redu pushes the ball down the floor, goes all the way down, tries to get it to Drew Himmelman, but couldn't get it there, so Rochelle brings it the other way. Push the ball on the floor, 3 balls up, bingo. Maybe that's how they beat Sterling. You get hot, you never know what happens.
Yep.
7-5 still in favor of the Leafs, and the Leafs have the basketball. Redu dribbles, gets it into Redu. Himmelman, a give and go to Redu, and the basket by Redu. 9-5 Leafs. Whoa!
Big block.
Rochelle had great penetration. Just about had a layup, and Himmelman came out of nowhere. It's kind of intimidating, don't you think, Maddie?
Yeah.
You ever had that happen?
I've been blocked a few times, not like that, but.
But you don't have to play against Drew Himmelman
That's
often.
true, yeah.
That's helpful. So Maple Leafs get the basketball at the Rochelle defensive end of the floor, but they put no pressure on him, so Redu inbounds to Daniels. Will Daniels brings it down the floor, kind of walks it down. Maple Leafs set it up. Bravada on the outside over to Redu. Rusk in the corner to Bravada. Thought about shooting, no. Rusk again. Rusk looks, try to inside, gets it to Daniels. Patient, cross to Rusk. Rusk fakes, takes the layup, it gets blocked. Himmelman gets the rebound and puts it in. Helps to be 6'9". Bravada with the steal at the other end of the floor. 11-5 in favor of the Maple Leafs. 4 minutes and 17 seconds. They push it down the floor. Rusk looks in the corner, doesn't shoot. Kicks it to Bravada, and he does. 4-3, no good. That ball's going to bounce out of bounds. Rochelle gets the basketball. 11-5. Oh, look who's checking in. Go ahead and make the call.
Oh, yeah, Tyler Mackey checking in.
Number 12. Senior night here. Tyler, one of those seniors. Cooper Humphreys, Jordan Shanowski, Adam Levine, Greg Rusk, and Drew Himmelman are the others. 6 seniors by the Leafs playing their last regular season game. Is that correct?
Yep.
And last home game since they aren't hosting the regional. Is that correct?
Yep.
As many times as those seniors have played on this floor, sometimes it's kind of tough to play that last one.
Senior night is always either a great night or not a good night.
Saw your mom and dad walking Tyler in, and your dad, of course, they're usually organizing it over there, and he had to get somebody to sub for him. He had the proud father role tonight. Turnover by Rochelle. Gives it back to the Leafs, still 11-5 in favor of the Leafs, and they get the basketball. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Daniels walks the ball down the floor over to Mackey. Mackey to Bravada. Looking patiently inside. Daniels in the corner, look for Bravada, not there. Look for Himmelman, not there. Hits Bravada in the corner, into Himmelman. And he gets hammered. That was quite a job just catching that basketball.
Yeah, it was.
And I know you've been in those shoes, trying to catch that ball in the middle of all the trees.
Mm-hmm. Rochelle's kind of in that 1-2-2 zone. Seems like whenever we play against a zone, Drew always comes out with the dunk. Either a 2-3 zone or this 1-2-2.
So that's a prediction.
That's a prediction.
We're going to be looking for that. Himmelman with 2 free throws makes it 13-5 in favor of the Leafs. Back up to an 8-point lead. Leafs rushed out to a 7-zip lead, and Rochelle got a 5 unanswered to close the gap, but the Leafs have kind of put the pressure on again. Oh, Daniels. Daniels had a kind of a stop and pop. It was sort of a jump stop.
Yeah.
And I think the crowd thought it might have been a shuffle. At least the purple crowd thought it was a little bit of a shuffle. But he flips it in. 15-5, a 10-point lead, and a timeout, Rochelle. Okay, Maddie, you've been in that huddle. Tell me what Coach is saying right now.
I think he's saying push the ball because this Rochelle team, I don't think will be able to stay with them. Push the ball, and especially their defense. They keep putting high-pressure defense, and they keep getting those steals. They are going to be in good shape.
I tend to agree. I'm trying to read his lips, but I think you're probably right. You know, keep doing what we're doing. The defense has really been clamping on Rochelle, and the other thing they want to do, of course, in this game, and we talked about that in your game against Rochelle, Maddie. It was your last regular season game before the tournament. You want to win the game, of course, but and do what you have to do to win that. But you know you're going to have to work on some things that'll help you in that first regional game.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he's talking about some of those things. Rochelle inbounds the ball the other end of the court, kind of man-to-man pressure. And then Bravada comes with the trap. Mackey had him one-on-one, and Bravada trap. They got another trap.
That's got to be 10.
They got a 10. They got a 10. Rochelle coach Tim Thompson thinks it was should have been a foul on the floor, but great pressure by the Leafs. Again, we'll give Tyler some kudos in getting that initial stop. 15-5, Leafs have the ball back. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. It's been pretty much all Leafs except for a little 5-point rush. Mackey up top. Over to Rusk. Patiently working the offense. High post. Himmelman to Rusk. And we don't know what we're doing. Oh, they're going to call that one on the ground. Yeah. Call on the ground, the floor, yeah. Rusk made the basket, but they're not going to count it. They're going to call the foul on the floor. Leafs basketball underneath the basket out to Hillman. Up top. Hillman takes it underneath, pops it in, won't go. Good thing he didn't have his 44 in a row going there. Drew Hillman misses a basket once every 5 games or so. And that one rolled around, wouldn't go. Bravada with the rebound. He's going to shoot some free throws right here. 7 team fouls on Rochelle, but that's a shooting foul, so he's going to get 2. No, I can't be 2. That's 3. I was going to say.
That was.
They had 7 on the board, and I started thinking that can't be right. 3 team fouls on Rochelle, 2 on the Leafs. Bravada's second is good. He's good with both. 17-5. Still pressure up. Going to get a bump on that one on Will Daniels. So apparently they're probably not putting that press on to win this game because they probably wouldn't have to. They're probably thinking maybe they need to use that a little bit against Sterling in the regional.
That's what I'd imagine. When they have this pressure defense, they can be unstoppable.
Greg Rush checks out of the game, and Radu checked in for him. We also have Jordan Shanowski, the senior, in the ball game here on senior night, checking in at the guard spot. Maybe it was Shanowski that checked in there. Tough defense, as you mentioned, Maddie. They're all over him defensively. Rochelle just not getting anything open. Clamp down defense by the Leafs. Rochelle patiently running around the perimeter, but they can't get the thing inside. They can't even get near the three-point line. They're not within 8 feet of the three-point line with the basketball.
They keep running the same thing. They got to do something different.
Well, they can stall for the last shot here if they want, but they're down 17-5.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that that's that much momentum going into the quarter. Minute 19, clock ticking away. Oh, we got some penetration, and there's a shot out of the corner. Won't go. Oh, they're going to call that. They're going to call that on Tyler Mackey. It looked like just 2 guys going for a rebound right there, but they're going to call that one on Tyler, and Rochelle's going to get the ball into the basket. Now they got 16 fouls on the Hubs. I'm not sure how many they have.
Yeah.
Shot up, no good. Himmelman rebounds. 1 minute left here in the first quarter. Pushes it over to Radu. Radu pushed it down the floor. Over to Mackey. Mackey under the Bravada. Shanowski looks, but no. Radu from 3. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Great ball movement by the Leafs. found the open man. Redu banged it home. 20-5. 3 ball by Rochelle, no good. Hillman with the rebound out to Bravada. Bravada pushes it down the floor. Boy, the Leafs are just dominating every phase of the game, Maddie.
They're hitting their shots tonight.
Pass thrown away. Up top. 23 seconds left. Rochelle looking to get on the board. There's a shot from the corner. It won't go. Hillman with a rebound again. Hillman with I don't know how many rebounds. He's almost in double figures in rebounds in the first quarter. Redu dribbles, gets it into Hillman. Hillman got pushed, kicks it out to Bravada with 3 seconds. Boom! Bingo, bango, bongo, Maddie.
Oh yeah, that was big.
Wow, what a way to end the quarter on a 3 ball by Bravada. At the end of one quarter, 23 for Geneseo, 5 for Rochelle. We'll be back after this.
This TV50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Snap Fitness, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Holland & Sons, Northside Rexall Drug, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Village Home Stores, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize these sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV50 telecast.
And we're back here for the second quarter. Bob Pettit with Maddie Mackey, fresh off of varsity basketball season herself. Come up to save me today. Leafs with the basketball to start the second quarter and a 23-5 lead. Shanowski in the corner, looks to shoot, but decides not to. Bravado take a 3, no, fake, kicks it back out. Cooper Humphreys is in on senior night, the senior.
Woo. Nice shot by Quentin Redu.
Quentin Redu penetrates in 2, nice call. Cooper Humphreys with the rebound. Cooper Humphreys checked in at the quarter, as did Adam Levine. Levine, number 32, kicks it back out to Shanowski. We got 3 of our seniors in the lineup tonight. Uh-oh.
Oh.
That was gonna go. That was gonna be an offensive foul. 25-5 in favor of the Leafs. A 20-point lead here as we start the second quarter. It's only the second quarter, and 25-5. So that would be team foul number 5 on the Leafs. So we're Coach Storm, getting his seniors in the lineup here. We got Adam Levine in there, and Jordan Stanowski right now, along with Cooper Humphreys, the 3 seniors. The other 3 have already been in the ball game. So good night to get those 6 seniors some playing time on their last shot at their home floor. 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Rochelle, but they turned it over. Redu pushed it down the floor to Humphreys. Shanowski up top, looking down inside. Kicks it to Levine. Redu kicks it back to Levine. Levine acted like he's going to shoot a 3, but what do you think?
He's actually got a pretty good 3, surprisingly.
Redu gets his shot blocked, puts it back up and in.
Nice.
Quentin Redu got that shot blocked, landed right back in his hands, put it back up. 27-5, 22-point lead for the Leafs.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, you know what? This game is kind of out of hand. They didn't want to call it, but it looked like a travel on Rochelle. Rochelle being very patient out there. The Leafs defense is suffocating. You know, they've played, Leafs have had 8 players in the game.
Yeah.
See how many jerseys are off down there. They've had 8 players, I believe, in the game. 9 players, I believe. Yeah, it's 9 players have been in the game already. And it doesn't matter who you got in there. The defense has been suffocating. Free throw good by number 32, Cole Fay Pointer. Pointer gets a shot at the second one, and that's the first point Rochelle has scored since the score was 7-5. So that a 20-point run by the Leafs comes to an end. Rebound Levine, kicks it out to Shanowski. Shanowski dribbles down the floor, looks up top, somebody get open, into Levine. Levine trying to find Cooper Humphreys, got it. Back to Levine, out to Himmelman. Twin Towers in there with Levine and Himmelman.
Oh,
Himmelman.
Get it. Oh. He could have slammed that. He could have slammed that.
Well, you predicted it, so it's got to happen.
It's coming.
It's got to happen. That was a good opportunity for the dunk. Himmelman came down the lane. It looked like he was going to make Maddie's prediction come true, but took the layup instead. 29-6 in favor of the Leafs. 5 minutes and 9 seconds left to go in the first half. Pointer up top with the basketball. Pointer with the shot. Boom. 29-8, 21-point lead. Cooper Humphreys pushes the ball down the floor. Over to Shanowski. Levine up top. Lob to Himmelman. Got that one.
Nice pass by Levine.
It's a great lob pass by Levine. Nice catch and shoot by Himmelman, and he gets the and one here. 31-8. My goodness. Rochelle Hubs 1-11, 2-23, and that one win in the conference was sterling. This will raise a question in your head.
Yeah.
Ricketts checks back into the ball game for Rochelle. Their starters, Aaron Merrings, number 5, is resting right now. Caleb Gould, number 15, also on the bench. So we got on the floor, we got number 30, Kyle Seabach. Oh!
Nice drive.
That's Tariq Thomas with the drive. Gets the ball to go somehow. And the foul. 7th team foul on the Leafs. So both teams have 17 fouls, and will be shooting the bonus for the rest of the 4 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in this half. Thomas with the free throw, good. And they're in double figures now at 11, 32-11. Leafs bring the ball across midcourt. It's Greg Rusk. Connor Welch checked in the ball game. Connor Welch, going to get a foul here over the back. Somebody went over Levine's back to get that ball knocked away. Hubs, of course, thought they had a steal. Connor Welch, number 24, checks into the game. Tyler Mackey, number 12, back in the game. Levine stays in the game. Twin Towers, you got the 2 big boys in there.
Oh, yeah.
Levine can't get the front end of the 1-and-1 to go. Rochelle pushes the ball down the floor. Thomas kicks it back out. Merrings with the shot, good. Aaron Merrings, the senior. It's not supposed to be senior night for him. 32-13, the lead is down to 19. It was up in the 23 range. Himmelman looking for Levine, kicks it back out. Mackey I thought he was going to shoot. Decided not to. Himmelman up top. Mackey on that one. Looks to shoot. Did not get the shot off, but they're going to get a foul, and it's going to be a 1-on-1. Tyler Mackey goes to the free throw line, shooting one in bonus. Quentin Redu checks in for Levine. Adam Levine gets a glad hand. All the seniors getting their time tonight. Mackey with first one, no. Rebound, Redu kicks it out to Himmelman somehow between the legs. Russ drives, puts it up. Won't go, but he's going to get the shoot.
Number 33, Greg Russ on the line for 2 free throws. Fouls number 30 for Rochelle.
Did you teach him that little shuffle pass, Maddie? That little
I did,
Quentin Redu? Yeah. Just kind of on the floor, just shuffle between the purple jerseys and the legs. Back up to 20. The free throw is good by Rusk. 33-13. Second one also good. 21-point lead. 34-13. 3:20 left here in the second quarter. Maple Leafs got a commanding lead. They've kind of backed off a little bit on that strangling defense they had. The full court press, of course, is history. Way out there goes good.
That was a deep three.
Justin Harms shoots a shot about 5 feet behind the three-point line and bangs it home. 34-16. Drew Himmelman playing point guard.
Oh, shoot. He's taking the ball down the court.
Had a nice little move, dribbled through a double team, and gets fouled.
Drew Himmelman stepping in line.
Felt that was interesting. The guards just went down the floor. They didn't want to help him. I don't see him laughing. It wasn't intentional.
I don't think so.
34-16, down to an 18-point lead. Himmelman won't go. First one is just will not go. It's back of the iron. Himmelman with the second one here. The Leafs are in the double bonus. That's the 10th team foul on Rochelle. And that one won't go. Rusk with the rebound, kicks it back out to Welch. Mackey inside to Himmelman, can't get it, can't quite get it. Tyler got that pass.
Oh! Big block.
Drew Himmelman with the block out right at the three-point line. You don't see very many at the three-point line. Slapped it completely out of bounds. Started to say Tyler Mackey threw the ball like he was throwing it to a 6'4" post player instead of a 6'9" post player. Just not quite high enough.
Yeah, that needed to be a little more of a lob.
Oh, ball on the floor.
Hustle.
Here it is.
Get it. Woo! That was intentional.
Nah, see, Drew Himmelman going in for a layup, got his legs taken out from under him. The officials are talking. Whether that was an intentional or not, they're trying to see if anybody saw a flagrant.
Come on, they gotta give it.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, there it is.
It is. It's going to be Himmelman at the line, and they're going to clear it. Everybody else on the other end of the court. And the officials concurred, make sure they got it right. He was just undercut. Whether it's intentional or not, you can't endanger a basketball player that way.
Exactly.
Himmelman misses the first, makes the second. Score at 35-16, and the Maple Leafs get the basketball after the 2 free throws. She's looking at you. Maddie waving to her
I got
fans,
some fans
here.
down there.
Greg Rush from the corner won't go. Mackey comes up with the rebound, kicks it out to Welch. No. Shot.
Wow. Oh my God.
No good.
Wonder how many offensive rebounds we have.
Lots. Rochelle pushes the ball on the floor. Ashley had good ball movement, except the player ready to make the layup tried to make the layup before he caught the basketball. Right through his hands. 2 minutes and 1 second left to go here in this second quarter. Leafs leading 35-16. Leafs inbound. Full court pressure by Rochelle has not been a major factor on the Leafs.
Not at all.
Rusk with the ball up top. Over to Redu. Looking, kicks it to Mackey. Mackey gets underneath, kicks it back out to Rusk. Looks to shoot, but doesn't. Redu. Looking inside, trying to get inside. Mackey up top. Redu. Lace being patient, and they're going to say Redu kicked that one out of bounds. All right, we got some more players coming to the ball game. We're going to have Shanowski back in the game. We're going to have Cooper Humphreys back in the game, and we're going to have Anthony Bravada back in the game. Bravada's been out for a while. Nobody in foul trouble for the Leafs. Now we're going to get Himmelman on a foul. Drew Himmelman took that undercut pretty well, Maddie. What do you think?
I think he did, yeah.
He's signed to play football, of course, at Illinois State, and so he's proven to be quite durable. He really hasn't gone down with many injuries. In being a three-sport athlete, that's pretty good. Matter of fact, I can't remember missing any time in any of the sports.
Yeah.
Himmelman with the rebound on the missed free throw. 35-17, 18-point lead. Clock ticking down to the final minute of the first half. Kick out to Bavada. Jordan Shanowski up top. Dribbles around, gets it, tries to get to Hillman, but gets stolen. And Rochelle pushes the ball down the floor. It's Gould dribbling the ball like the Harlem Globetrotters. Number 21, Thomas. It's way out there again by Rochelle, number 5, Mearings, and it's a rebound by Bravada, who's pushed it down the floor. 30 seconds, 29, Bravada all the way.
Nice.
With the left-hand layup, it's Bravada, 37-17, back up to 20. Crowd counting down just a little premature. 7 seconds, 5. Now they can count, but they're not going to. Rochelle looking for the basket. At the buzzer, won't go. We had a great half for the Leafs, not so much for the Hubs. At the end of one half, Geneseo 37. Rochelle Hubs 17. We'll be back.
This TV50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Snap Fitness, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Holland & Sons, Northside Rexall Drug, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Village Home Stores, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize these sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV50 telecast.
Secrets
TV50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Snap Fitness, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Holland & Sons, Northside Rexall Drug, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Village Home Stores, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize these sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV50 telecast.
And welcome back. Maple Leaf basketball here on TV50. Thanks for joining us. My name is Bob Pettit here along with Maddie Mackey helping us tonight with the color commentating. Maddie knows all these seniors are coming out tonight. Hopefully maybe give you a shot to just read off their names one more time, Maddie, here before the night's over. And I don't know if you want to make comments or not. You know all of them. They hang out your place once in a while. Maple Leafs going to get the basketball here. The halftime score was 37-17, 20-point lead by the Leafs. Rochelle Hubs come in here at 2 and 23. Oh, Russ gets his pocket picked to start the half. Greg Russ was dribbling the ball down the floor and just kind of got picked. Number 32, Cole Fay Pointer. And Russ had to foul him to keep him from scoring, so Pointer at the free throw line can't get the first one. Bounces off. Russ with his second foul. That's not the way I bet they diagrammed it in the locker room, Maddie.
No.
You know how those locker room talks go? You ever had anybody say, let's let them steal the ball on our possession?
I do not think Hardison would like that.
Leafs with the basketball, both free throws missed. Himmelman in the ball out to Redu. Redu back to Himmelman. Redu, give and go. Redu is fouled on the layup attempt. Basket did not go in, but Redu's going to get 2 shots. Quentin, a high percentage free throw shooter, will not get the first one though.
In the lineup for the Hubs is number 21, Tariq Thomas.
Maddie Mackey with me here, a 3-sport athlete, is kind of fired up about softball Monday night. First practice. That didn't sound sincere, Maddie.
So excited to go these next 3 months, seeing Coach Pettit's face every single day.
Okay, this is no time to kind of brown nose here. I was just trying to see if you're ready for softball. Rochelle just kind of stalling with the basketball up top, being very, very patient with the ball. 37-17, 1 minute gone here in the third quarter. Nobody has scored. Both teams have missed 2 free throws and 2 layups that were fouled. So, boy, Rochelle being very patient. Shot altered up over, trying to get it over Himmelman, misses by a lot. Redu pushes the ball down the floor and going to get fouled on the shot. It looks like that one's going to be a shooting foul. Hugh Redu here, who is really a high percentage free throw shooter, missed the first 2 here of the second half. Hopefully that's not in his head. That's nothing but that. That looks like you shooting, Maddie. Get in rhythm, sweet, nothing but net. Second one rims around.
There you go.
That was a toilet bowl flusher right there. But nonetheless, it's good. Oh, ball thrown into Bravada's legs, recovered by Rochelle, and then he heaves it across the floor. And both players are kind of looking like, was that to me? Missed both of them by about 15 feet.
Yeah.
Once again, Rochelle, 1-11 in the conference, 2-22 on the season. Rusk pushes the ball on the floor and then pulls it back. Rideau taking the ball to the basket, loses it on the ground, and it's going to be a held ball, jump ball, alternating possession is going to go to the Leafs. Leafs had it at halftime. Must have been a jump ball in between. I missed it.
Yeah, Rochelle started.
Bravada, then it just off the rim from 3. Rideau fights for the rebound, gets it.
Nice pass by Rusk.
Good ball movement. Bravada, I think, was it Rusk? Rusk gave it to Daniels. Oh, wide open underneath and missed.
Ooh.
Himmelman with the rebound.
Himmelman beating point guard.
Yeah, pushing the ball on the floor. Monfils, number 45 of Rochelle, had a wide open layup and just flat out missed it. Rideau underneath, kicks it out to Daniels. Daniels for 3, that's no good. Rochelle with the rebound, pushed it down. 41-17, no longer. That's going to be a 3. That's a 3 ball by Rochelle. 41-20. That was Justin Harms on the 3. Daniels up, bounces, gets a soft roll. That's what the soft shot does, Maddie.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you want that soft hands. Three ball by Rochelle, no good. Rusk with the rebound. Takes it down the floor to Rideau. Rideau slows it down, says set it up. Daniels with the ball up top. Looking inside to Himmelman. Give and go to Rusk. Out to Rideau. Oh, fake. Goes for the layup, can't get it. Himmelman with the rebound out to Rusk. That won't go. Rusk with the rebound. Into Himmelman. Himmelman out to Rideau. 3, no.
Nice rebound again.
Ball's loose. Rochelle comes up with it, maybe. We're going to get a foul on Himmelman. There's a lot of hands on that ball before it finally surfaced with a foul. 43-20. 4 minutes and 13 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Leafs by 23. Leafs had a 20-point halftime lead and have since stretched that to 23. I think that's about the biggest lead they've had. Might be tied for the biggest lead.
Leafs are in a 2-3 zone. Haven't seen that much this season.
Now they're kind of daring Rochelle to shoot over them. Again, you never know when you need that. It's time to work on some things that you may need. This is turning into, kind of a live practice against another team, which is a lot better than playing against your own players all the time. They're going to give that ball. That ball was shot by Rochelle. It looked like it was blocked. It hit the back of the framework of the board, so I thought it was blocked, but they give it to the Leafs, so it was just a horrible shot. Rideau with a full court layup. Coast to coast by Rideau. 45-20. We're going to get a timeout. Nope.
Foul on Daniels.
Foul on Daniels. Put a little pressure on. Again, the Leafs working on things that they may need in the tournament here in their last regular season game. A little pressure, full court pressure is one of those things. Can't run this very long when you're up by 25, though. 45-20. Bravada to Daniels. Daniels gets it blocked, kicks it out to Rideau, into Himmelman.
Triple team.
Triple team, yeah. Daniels misses completely. stolen by Bravada. And then must have stepped on the boundary line.
Looks like it, yeah.
3 minutes left to go here in the third quarter.
For Geneseo is number 12, Tyler Mackey.
Tyler Mackey checks back in.
Number 32,
Senior night. Maddie, run those seniors through us again.
Landon Griffin.
We got Tyler Mackey, Cooper Humphreys, Jordan Shanowski, Adam Levine, Greg Rusk, and Drew Himmelman.
Rochelle with the ball. Leafs just not letting them penetrate much with that basketball. 45-20 here with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. 3-ball up and way off the mark. Bravada with the rebound. That was Griffith on the shot. Himmelman bringing the ball down the floor again against 3 people. Bravada with the ball, kicks it down to Rusk. Rusk looking for somebody inside Bravada. Redu likes to drive, feeds it to Bravada, and is blocked. Ooh. What a nice pass by Redu though, huh?
Yeah. Over 2 people.
Greg Russ takes a seat, and it's Welch comes in. Connor Welch, number 24, checks into the ball game. Inbounds the ball to Himmelman, and that's in. That's golden right there. Give him the ball 2 feet from the basket, you got a pretty good high percentage. He did miss a shot though tonight.
He did.
Put that one on the calendar. Number 32, and that ball is bounced off the back of the board again. Cole Fay Pointer misses that shot. It's going to go to the Leafs. Rochelle in full court pressure here. Has not bothered the Leafs much.
Well, get it in. Woo. 5-second call.
That was a fast 5-second call.
Yeah, it was.
You know, I wonder if that was the official with 4 fingers was counting that. I don't know. Rochelle up top, run the perimeter. They really don't have a lot to penetrate with. They just pass that ball around the perimeter, waiting for somebody to sure your turn. Got to have some penetration to try to. I mean, it's hard to penetrate against Drew Himmelman, but got to make an effort. That ball is touched probably 15 times by different players around the perimeter and has not penetrated. Minute and 25 left, 47-20. 27-point lead for the Leafs, the highest of the game. Leafs had a 20-point run in the first half that really put the game pretty much on ice real early. And now they have a 10-3 second half run here so far in the third quarter. Rochelle again with the basketball, kicking around the perimeter. Aguirre, Ricketts, Seabach. Oh, and the shot. He got some penetration.
Yeah, finally they got that floater.
Angel Aguirre around hell. 47-22 in favor of the Leafs. Clock under a minute, ticking to 45, 44, 33. Clock ticking down. Redu with the basketball. Kicks out to Bravada, looks at the shot, and he shuffles his feet. Got Sam Welch checking into the game, so we got Connor and Sam Welch in the game, along with Redu, Himmelman. Steal by Mackey. Basket good.
Guess they're still going with that full court pressure.
Just a one man-on-man. Man-to-man full court, just one-on-one. Mackey gets a steal on the layup. Rochelle drives, puts the ball up, it goes in, but it's not going to count. They're going to call this one on the floor. 49-22. Back to that 27-point lead after that Mackey layup. Seniors all getting some playing time here on senior night, which is good. Okay. Oh, they're going to count that basket. We've got a foul again on Connor Welch. That basket's going to count. 49-24. Free throw is good. 49-25 in favor of the Leafs, 24-point lead. Rideau, the bomb to Himmelman. We saw that one.
And one. Nice throw by Quentin Rideau.
Full court pass by Rideau to Himmelman. That was the corner of the end zone pass in football this year, Maddie.
Oh, yeah. Right over the defender's head.
I'm surprised they can run that without Russ making the pass. Rideau turned himself into a quarterback. Free throw is good. The basket was good, by the way, and the free throw also good by Himmelman. 52-27. Bomb. Oh, at the buzzer. So at the buzzer, Rochelle hits a 3-ball. It counts. So at the end of 3, Geneseo Maple Leafs 52, Rochelle Hubs 28. Thanks for joining us. We'll be right back.
This TV50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Snap Fitness, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Holland & Sons, Northside Rexall Drug, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Village Home Stores, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize these sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV50 telecast.
And we're back for the fourth quarter here. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Maddie Mackey. Our basketball season is over, Maddie. The girls' basketball is over, but we're about ready to start some softball. I think Monday night we'll probably be out in the snowbanks catching fly balls. Are you looking forward to that?
I am. I can't wait to get outside.
Maple Leafs with the lead do not have the basketball. Rochelle, in the alternating possession, gets the ball in bounds and bring it down the floor. It's Aguirre kicks the ball over to Harms. Excuse me, that was Gould. Griffith, Aguirre. Kicking it around top again. Seabach penetrates, trying to get over Himmelman. Himmelman with the block. Rebound, Rochelle. That was Hanga with the rebound, kicked it back out, and we're going to have a foul called here. Called that foul on Connor Welch, number 24. Free throw is no good. And that's 17 fouls on the Leafs already here as we start the fourth quarter. That's why they were shooting a 1-on-1. First one did not go. That's going to be Leaf. That's going to be off of Connor's foot. It was touched by Rochelle, but it bounced off Connor Welch's foot. And it's going to go to the Rochelle Hubs. 52-28 if you're just checking back in here with us. 7 minutes and 19 seconds left to go here in the game. Leafs leading by 24. 27, the biggest lead of the game, and that three-pointer at the buzzer by Rochelle cut that lead to 24. Have not had a score here in the first minute of the fourth quarter. Rochelle very patient with passing the ball around the perimeter. You would think if they had the 24-point lead, as patient as they are. Kicking around the perimeter, back Griffith inside to Seabach. Trying to get some penetration here.
Good D by Sam Welch.
Leafs just not letting them penetrate. Yep. Sam Welch again in the corner. Connor Welch out on the perimeter. Oh, that ball is in. Got penetrated, but did not go in the basket. Himmelman with the rebound, and he dribbles down floor. Welch to cross court to the other Welch, and back to the other Welch. Connor to Sam, Sam to Connor. Himmelman. Sam, Connor Welch. Q Redu wanted it in the middle, but wouldn't give it to him. Sam Welch dribbles up top. Tyler Mackey sets a pick into Himmelman.
Go.
Himmelman, you had a layup. Ball is tipped, but it's recovered by Redu. Sam Welch with the left hand won't go. Tipped by Himmelman and played a little volleyball there off the board. Recovered the ball and put it in. Himmelman with the putback. 54-28, 5.5 minutes left. I think the winner of the game is pretty well decided. It's just a matter of the score and what do we have left to do.
Yep.
Rochelle with the basket, got some penetration. And it's a timeout by Rochelle, 54-30. Okay, now I know you have coaching aspirations, Maddie. What do you say when you're up by 24 points and you know you've basically got the ball game in hand?
Like you said earlier, I think this is when you start trying new things and what exactly you can work on for postseason, which is the most important time. I think they have been working on that 2-3 high-pressure zone, which seems to be working pretty good tonight. But I think if they can get that against Sterling, they should be in good shape.
Sterling has beaten the Leafs twice this year, and you have a lot of people scratching their head exactly how that happened. First time they had a nice lead going down the stretch and couldn't hold it. And it's kind of it was very similar losses actually, and
they've both been very close.
Very close games. So opening game of the regionals, Leafs and the Sterling for the third round of the season. Coming up next week. Leafs patient up top. Mackey, Bravada. Rusk tries to get some penetration. Kicks it to Himmelman.
Bad pass.
It was supposed to be a lob to Himmelman, but it hit the rim. Himmelman rebounds it. Kicks it to Mackey. Mackey penetrates, tries to go up, and it gets blocked. Bravada with the rebound, shot good.
There it is. I think they had that play drawn out.
Yeah. No doubt. And Rochelle brings the ball down and pops one. I'm sure there's no doubt that was exactly how they had it on paper. Mackey up top. Russ looking over here to Sam Welch. Bravada. Russ for three. Won't go, just won't go. Rebound Bravada. Himmelman kept that alive. Bravada ended up with it in his lap, and Bravada trips somehow or slips. And it's going to be a traveling call against Bravada. 56-32, 24-point lead with just under 4 minutes left to go here in this game. Sam Welch checks out of the game. Himmelman checks out of the game. Adam Levine checks in. And Jordan Sanowski checks in. So we got three seniors going, 4 seniors going. Rusk with the rebound, pushed it 2-on-1, couldn't find Tyler Mackey. Bravada, the only non-senior in the game, probably getting him out pretty quick. I see Cooper Humphries checking in. Gotta expect he's gonna get the seniors a little time here at the end. Shanowski up top, over to Rusk. Rusk look at the 3 ball. Over to Mackey, back to Rusk. Into Adam Levine, out to Mackey. Somebody's got to shoot. Shanowski, no! Looked like Jordan wanted a piece of the action. Tyler Mackey on the wing, kicks it all the way to Bravada. Rusk, Bravada, looking for Adam Levine, shoots instead, and it's nothing but net. We're under 3 minutes here to go. I thought we were under 3 minutes. Two minutes and 45 seconds left to go, and a steal by Rusk, but he carried it on his hip. Yep. He got a steal. He's trying to make a move, and he carried it on his hip. So.
Hart's out wearing that double arm sleeve tonight.
Ryan Hartsock, the junior, checks in. Somehow thought he was going to try to finish out with his seniors, but Ryan hadn't been in the game, so you got to get him some time in there. So do you go with one arm sleeve or two, Maddie?
I try to go with one.
Yeah. It's a nice look. 3 ball, no good by Rochelle. Maddie. Tyler Mackey. I was going to say Mackey. Tyler Mackey with the rebound, but he dribbled it on the out of bounds line, and it's going to be Rochelle basketball. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 58-32, 26-point lead for the Leafs. It's kind of been that way ever since the Leafs had a 20-point run here in the first quarter. And it's just kind of been about that distance the whole way.
Woo.
Oh, they're going to count that. Kind of a delayed whistle on the foul. It's going to be on Cooper Humphreys. Cooper's going to make sure he gets his name in the book in several categories. Want to make sure he got a foul. 1-1 is first one is, oh, I'm sorry, the basket was good. So that shot, that is completes the 3-point play. 58-35, back to 23-point game. Into Levine, back to Humphreys. Humphreys on the ground, kicks it out to Shanowski. Shot is blocked to Humphreys.
Oh.
Back, it is, and that's blocked. But that's going to be a foul. So Shanowski had a shot blocked. Looked like Humphreys had a shot blocked, but that's going to be a foul call. So he's going to go to the free throw line. Cooper Humphreys going to shoot 2. First one's good. I told you he's getting his name in the book several categories. Free throws made. 1. Second free throw good. Not a lot of loft on those things, but they went in. Rochelle pushes the ball down the floor, behind the back, between the legs dribble. All they got to do is get between the iron of the basket, and they'd be having a game. 3 ball good. Well, I don't even have that number. So it is number 35 on Rochelle, where I don't even have the name. So I think she said Warner maybe. But anyway, the score is 60-38. And Maddie, we haven't, Tyler Mackey with the layup, he won't go. Rebound Rochelle, and almost stolen by Shanowski. Maddie, Drew Hilton was checked out of the game, and he didn't get that slam. It's kind of disappointing.
It is, but I've been told that he's just saving it for postseason, which is fine with me.
Okay. Shanowski with a rebound, trying to dribble the ball up against 2 players, and he's fouled. 51.5 seconds left to go here in the ball game. 60-38, 22-point lead. Tyler Mackey checks out, possibly for the last time on this floor. Shanowski, the senior, is in. Sam Welch, the junior, checks in for Tyler. I think he might be pulling them out one at a time, giving them all their single hand, glad hand, and Tyler got his hand on that one.
Oh.
Going to have a foul on Sam Welch on the attempted layup by number 21, Tyreek Thomas. Sam Welch on the foul, that's his first. 60-38. Thomas trying to get this thing down to about a 20-point ball game again. First one is no good. 36.9 left to go here in the game. Maddie, it's been good. How's your debut been going? Now you've done those interviews and stuff after post games, pre games. Is this a little different?
This is a little different, yeah. You got to know the players.
Did you call Zach and tell him to tune in?
I did text him. He said it's in the blood, so I should be able to do good.
Referring to Maddie's brother, Zach, who's been doing these games for a long time, since he was about 3. Leafs with the basketball, kicks it back out. Shanowski into Cooper Humphreys with the first layup. Good. That brings the crowd. The crowd is on their feet. A nice feed and a reverse layup by Cooper Humphreys. And he gets the and one. Try to convert this to a 3-point play. Cooper, the senior, free throw's good. Nothing to it. He shoots those line drives, but they're bullets. They're in. There's a 3 ball by Rochelle, goes in the basket. 62-42.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yeah! At the buzzer, there was a touchdown throw to Connor Welch. He tipped it to Ryan Hartsock. Ryan Hartsock off the rim. Cooper Humphrey rebound, puts it in. A lot of excitement. Fans are going crazy. Any closing comments, Maddie?
I think that was a great game to end on going into postseason.
Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
And you are excited about softball Monday?
I'm so excited.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us, folks, tonight for Maple Leaf basketball. We're going to wrap this one up here. Geneseo's last home game. Geneseo 65, Rochelle Hubs 42. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
To start the night off, number 12, Tyler Mackey. Tyler is the son of Travis and Chris Mackey. Tyler participates in basketball, football, baseball, radio club, sports management club, FCA, and TGI. After high school, Tyler will attend the University of Iowa and major in finance. Ladies and gentlemen, number 12, Tyler Mackey. Number 15, Cooper Humphreys. Cooper is the son of Brian and Dee Humphreys. Cooper participates in basketball, football, baseball, FFA, and NHS. After high school, Cooper will attend the University of Wisconsin at Platteville, and he has verbally committed to play football, and he'll major in ag business. Ladies and gentlemen, number 15, Cooper Humphreys. Number 21, Jordan Shanowski. Jordan is the son of Everett and Dawn Shanowski. Jordan participates in basketball, football, FFA, and NHS. After high school, Jordan will attend Iowa State University and major in industrial engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, number 21, Jordan Shanowski. Number 32, Adam Levine. Adam is the son of Andrew and Bob Levine. Adam participates in basketball, golf, FFA, and NTHS. After high school, Adam will attend Iowa State University to major in engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, number 32, Adam Levine. Number 33, Greg Rusk. Greg is the son of Kevin and Angie Rusk. Greg participates in basketball, football, baseball, sports management club, and the radio club. After high school, Greg will plan to attend college. Ladies and gentlemen, number 33, Greg Rusk. Number 44, Drew Himmelman. Drew is the son of Scott and Angela Himmelman. Drew participates in basketball, football, baseball, FCA, and NHS. After high school, Drew will attend Illinois State University to study physical therapy and play football. Ladies and gentlemen, number 44, Drew Himmelman. And we'd like to ask the Himmelman family to please stay at center court. If I can have your attention, we have a really special announcement that we'd like to make while we have Drew and his family at center court. We'd like to really recognize a special achievement on Drew's behalf tonight. On January 30, at a game at Sterling, late in the second quarter, Drew Himmelman scored a basket off a pass from teammate Tyler Mackey. That basket marked his 1,000th point score against Waverly. Join us in congratulating Drew on reaching this plateau as he is presented with a commemorative ball acknowledging the achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Drew Himmelman. Next, our basketball managers. Jess Daly is not able to be with us tonight. She's the daughter of Mike and Kathy Daly, and she is a basketball manager. She participates in tennis, radio club, soccer, NHS and NTHS, and she's an Illinois State Scholar. She's going to attend college in the fall and major in international business. Put your hands together for Jess Daly. Next, Bailey Reese. Bailey is a daughter of Bob and Michelle Reese. Bailey is a basketball manager and participates in golf, soccer, radio club, NHS, and NTHS. After high school, Bailey will attend the University of Iowa to pursue a degree in nursing. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Bailey Reese. Next, Abby Lewiski. Abby is the daughter of Sarah and Jason. Abby is a basketball manager and participates in golf, soccer, NHS, and NTHS. After high school, Abby will attend St. Ambrose University to play soccer and major in biology to become a veterinarian. Ladies and gentlemen, Abby Waleski. Next, our cheerleaders. We'll start it off with Alyssa Castro. Alyssa is the daughter of John and Krista Castro. With Alyssa tonight is her grandmother, Donna Adam. Alyssa participates in cheerleading, madrigal, musical, and jazz choir. After high school, Alyssa will attend Western Illinois University to major in music education. Ladies and gentlemen, Alyssa Castro. Next is Carly Newton. Carly is the daughter of Vince and Cindy Newton. Carly participates in cheerleading, link crew, foreign language club, and is a cheer captain and senior helper. After high school, Carly will attend the University of Iowa to major in criminal justice and psychology. Ladies and gentlemen, Carly Newton. Next is Hannah Vennerheim. Hannah's not able to be with us tonight, but she's the daughter of Gary and Dana. She participates in cheerleading, track, mathletes, NHS, and is a cheer captain, and is in our Certified Nursing Assistant program. After high school, Hannah will attend Missouri State University and major in biomedical sciences. Put your hands together for Hannah. Next is Caitlin Setzer. Caitlin is the daughter of Chris and Lisa Setzer. Caitlin participates in Make Let's and Band. After high school, Caitlin will attend Blackhawk College. Ladies and gentlemen, Caitlin Setzer. Next is Claire Yuki. Claire is the daughter of Timothy and Sarah Yuki. Claire participates in Maplette's musical, jazz band, honors band, jazz choir, and junior senior choir. After high school, Claire will attend a college to pursue a degree in elementary education. Ladies and gentlemen, Claire Yuki. And if I can turn everyone's attention up to our pep band, we would like to recognize our senior pep band members. And please wave or stand when your name is announced. First, Josh DeSmith. Kyle Gilmore. And Christina Mullen. One more time, offer your congratulations to our senior boys basketball players, managers, cheerleaders, Maplettes, Pep Band members, and their parents.